Oh, this just must be one of those nights that the universe wants to show me stuff. So a lot of times I do updating just on my own. But since I did that super long clarifier on Nancy Pelosi, when used almost half the entire deck to figure out what the Seven of Cups meant and what she, the Intel, and FBI know, the last card that was drawn was the Knight of Pentacles. And I said that they're waiting on the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Cups finally showed up. So I wanted to know, this is what I was asking, this is my signifier that I just threw. You guys, I think it's happening soon. I wanted to know what was a Knight of Pentacles doing? And I got the Star reversed. That's the nuclear boat. That's the reason why Pence went to Poland. And while I was rewatching that video, look at how Pencey this Taroscope is. You know, I am so glad, I just have to say, that we didn't sell this Lazy Susan in a garage sale or anything, because it is my most used accessory ever in my kitchen. I use it like every day now. And it's covered in Scotch tape and it's got stains, but I don't care. It makes me very happy. Okay, so looking at this from the Mike Pence throw, remember, Donald had the Star reversed in his first house. Then look at all these things that showed up that related to Pence and Poland. I am not going to grab my cards. You know what they look like. Okay, so the Two of Swords reversed, that's what Donald had on his ascendant along, yeah, just that. And the Two of Swords reversed was how we see Pence while he's in Poland talking about sanctions. The Page of Cups, which is actually my Ivanka card now. Sometimes I forget and I call her Good News Jared. But this is, I don't know when exactly she got in trouble, but she started showing his Page of Cups because she's worried about her kids and what's happening. Okay, so this is, remember the 12th house is the house of secrets and hidden enemies, illusion, delusion, inspiration, spirituality, toxins. So look at all these secrets. We have the Two of Swords on the ascendant. Donald drew the Page of Cups. And in the spread on why is Pence going to Poland, for Ivanka, she was the future. The Three of Wands came up because that was the past, the reason why Pence went to Poland, because of the Three of Wands. And do I have this handy? I do not think I do. So the last quarter moon at the Leo's, it was after, anyway, the last quarter moon, I think the Three of Wands was on the ascendant. So I might go back and see how long I've seen this cluster, because this might show how long they've been working on this nuke deal. And then when Marge the nuke barge showed up in Alaska. Okay, what else did we have? Oh, here, Page of Swords in the 10th house. Because when I was doing this, I'm like, why are some things not connected? It's like a dead end. Well, there's multiple things going on here. And this is what? The Page of Swords in the 10th house. This was Pence. This was at the base of the reading on why Pence went to Poland. The Page of Swords. So if that's the Page of Swords going to Poland, that is like Mark Zuckerberg or Junior, but there's also been a lot of election talk. Okay, this 9th house, that is the house of long distance travel, far away. It's not like at home in your community. You have to travel like 500,000 miles away. It's far away. The Three of Pentacles came up. This was Donald's card that he threw. Oh, I gotta make a clarification. Donald drew the Three of Pentacles, and this was Pence. This was Donald's hope. This was the hope of Pence going to Poland. Donald drew the Three of Pentacles. Secret talk, secret money. The Six Wands mob drew the Nine of Pentacles. And so Pence, his fears were the oligarchs in Poland. How about that? Isn't that crazy? Okay, so another clarifier here. In the 10th house, the Page of Swords was at the base of the reading for Pence going to Poland. Nancy Pelosi drew this card. So the Page of Swords makes me wonder if Mark Zuckerberg is in fact cooperating, right? I can hear jaws dropping. Oh, the card of the reading. USA. The card of the reading for Pence going to Poland was the Hermit. So that's the investigation. I think there's an 8W. 8W. Oh. This is the environment. Look at. This is the oh my God, you guys. Okay, so Pence to Poland. This is the environment. The Eight of Wands. Because, oh my gosh, we were being blackmailed. We didn't even hear. Breaking news. You only hear it from the Queen's Tarot. At this new moon, Pence to Poland had to go there quickly. Things were happening fast. So this is a Six Wands mob that drew the Eight of Wands. So this is today, the 30th. Pence is going to Poland. I guess maybe he talks to Trump on Tuesday. But for the third house, Donald drew the Eight of Wands. So Pence is coming back with the news saying, hey, this is what we talked about. And so the Three of Swords, this is the Six Wands mob. So I think they were threatening to hurt USA with heartache. We're going to blackmail you for your treason. Or we are going to hurt the people of the United States, because now Donald has the Three of Swords over here for his treason and heartbreak. And so Six Wands mob is going to cause death. So Donald was being blackmailed because they wanted payment for sanctions. So here, look at Nancy's on top of this. So remember, Donald drew the Ace of Pentacles, new money, in the second house of income. And this Pelosi has the Eight of Pentacles in the third house. That's the money exchange. Now, and in the ninth house, remember Rebecca Mercer, Queen of Pentacles reversed. She's the one that funds everything with the elections. So, in the last video, I have many questions. That super long clarifier I did, where I used most of the deck, and I said when I get to the Seven Cups, I'm done. The last question I said was, they're waiting on the Knight of Pentacles. Then it was finished. So supposedly what is taking so long is waiting for Pence to get back with this deal, and they have the money transactions. See if there's going to be any terror attacks. Because Donald's being blackmailed and they're threatening to hurt the United States of America. But Nancy knows it, and she's got the chariot ready to go. She's got the chariot ready to go, you guys. Oh. Nancy drew. Look at this. So USA had the Hermit. That's investigations, ninth house, far away. This is the sixth house of Virgo. The Virgo rules this. So we have the United States government operating here. Pence. The hope for Donald was Pence would figure out the secret money deal with them. Nancy's already waiting. She knows this. And this is Tuesday, September 10th through the 12th. So we have half the information. So, oh my gosh. So when does he go? But I have no idea. I have no idea. But this is concrete evidence of things falling into place. Pence is halfway done. Lord, you guys pray for him that he gets home safe, that his plane is okay, and he does everything he has to do with no obstructions and no one knowing. So, shh, don't say anything. Protect Mike Pence, oh mother, and white light. Make sure he gets home and gets everything to Nancy, because there is going to be judgment in the government and change, and it's happening fast, and we are done. Yay! Okay, I will end there. We'll see. Okay, thanks, you guys.